for the 13th anniversary of Black Agenda Report. I think I can take this thing off. How about that? Long live Black Agenda Report. Okay, I want you to come with me on this. Long live Black Agenda Report. Okay, let's lock up a little on it. Long live Black Agenda Report. Yeah, there we go. Long live the revolutionary spirit of Bruce Dixon. Okay, we're gonna go that too. Long live the revolutionary spirit of Bruce Dixon. Yeah, there we go. All right, now we're here. All right. So Bruce was my entree to Black Agenda Report. He contacted me via email, I guess, and asked me to do a piece. And I was out in California, isolated after 2008, when the Drone Ranger came to power. Everything changed, you know. If you said the wrong things, you were the golden gatekeepers were keeping me out of the gate, and so I heard a stentorian voice on KPFA out there, and that was none other than the great Glenn Ford, and I said, "There's hope," you know. I said, there are people out there with similar views, and little did I know I would be a part of the Black Agenda Report team. I'm so honored to be part of this team that includes Margaret Kimberly, Anthony Montero, Nellie Hester Bailey, Danny Haifong, and of course the late, great Bruce Dixon. And so anyway, I think one of the beauties of Black Agenda Report is that different people have things that they love addressing, and I think for me, I see one of the main issues being the election circuses that come every 2 to 4 years with campaigns and selections, you know, and it basically infantilizes adults. It infantilizes revolutionaries sometimes. You know, they think, you know, I hear people talking about, well, I'm supporting Liz, I'm supporting so-and-so, you know, as if they care. I think George Carlin told you many years ago that you are not part of the club. You're just not part of the club. You know, you may think you're supporting. You weren't in the smoke-filled room. You didn't vet those politicians, the Cory Bookers and the Kamala Harrises. You didn't vet them. So let's get real, folks. So anyway, let me sort of get to where I gotta get. This piece is a piece, it's a medley, and it's called the State Suite Medley. And the irony of it is that this first piece was written in 1986, and the last piece was written in 2016. So, so one of the things that we notice, or that history has indicated, is that the African American people engaged in 2 decades of glorious struggle from the 50s to the 60s and mastered various methods of struggle, including boycotts, pickets, mass meetings, mass marches, rallies, even armed self-defense, and on and on and on, and voter registration, and you know, that was part of it. But it was a relatively small part of it. And when we fast forward, I mean, after many of our leaders, our great leaders, were voted out of office with hot lead, Fred Hampton, Bunchy Carter, Martin Luther King, Medgar Evers, Malcolm X, and on and on. They were voted out with hot lead, and that's how we get to the point where we have Thomas Clarence and the Drone Ranger and so forth. You know, so that's the result of that. And so voting is important. Don't get me wrong. I'm not telling people don't vote. I mean, when the people of Louisiana got together and rallied and united and defeated David Duke and got behind a convicted Democratic Party felon to defeat David Duke, that was a strategic move, and it was good. It was good use of the vote, right? Yeah, I'd say so. So my point here is that voting isn't the end-all, be-all. And so this first piece is called Soul Singers, S-O-L-D, singers. So just so you're clear. Singing against backgrounds of crackling flames, so low their bass reverberated Booker T, drowning out shouts and shots of us no-names. The big voices croon way, way off key. Mint fresh faces of Franklin, Cleveland, and Chase inspired their song with an amazing grace, restricting our rhythms to a mellow pace. Black is beautiful, but green power sounds sweeter, not rocking the boat. Being dutiful, seize the hour and let us lower our note. Singing, shuffling ditties as the 70s swung in, they rocked like Booker T and other soul men. Oh, so low they sing a simple song. The best things in life are free. So what if loving you is wrong? You can't prove that by me. They'd even get down like James Brown on bended knees, screaming and begging, baby, please, please, baby, please go vote. The battle's no longer in the street. Baby, please go vote. We fighting now for leather seats. Baby, please go vote. I know the white man done you wrong. Baby, please go vote. Elect me and make us strong. Baby, please go vote. I know you suffered enough. Baby, please go vote. I want to be your next congressman. Baby, please go vote. I promise to ban the Ku Klux Klan. Baby, please go vote. And look into all racist attacks. Baby, please go vote. From the hills across the tracks. Baby, please go vote. So don't protest or demonstrate. Baby, please go vote. Elect me, I'll negotiate. Baby, please go vote. I. Promises, 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 and their makers come and go till we sing, we shall overthrow. Subprime schemes, add AIGs. books, bail out. Endless wars at no bid scams, patriot acts, fraud, ruling elite mixing up a fascist brew now. Wall Street coup, yeah. Watch out, 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 watch out. Saddam had no WMD. Iraq has too much Texas tea for war lords of energy to let the Iraqi people be. To speak this truth is disloyal when war contracts stink of oil and the blood oil balance sheet enriches thugs on Wall Street who pledge allegiance as they cheat while workers die for this deceit, rigged to enrich war profiteers, been this way years and years. Still the rulers fear what we might do, so now they mix this Bush's brew. So now they mix this Bush's brew. So now they mix this fascist brew. Organize for a fight or it'll get you the Bush's brew. Organize for a fight or it'll get you the Bush's brew. Organize for a fight or it'll get you the Bush's brew. That was Bush's Brew based on Miles Davis's Bitches Brew. Carved in marble, etched in granite. Tapestry cut from the same cloth. Nicknames notwithstanding, their name is Legion. The father of his country, the sage of Monticello, the father of the Constitution, the trustbuster, Old Hickory, Old Rough and Ready, Mr. Missouri, the great communicator, the great emancipator, Slick Willie, Tricky Dick, the little magician, but Lynch and Baines Johnson resonated deepest until boom, 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 bow, boom, 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 bow, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Jesus Christ came back. Boom, 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 boom. Not as an organizer, but boom, 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 of sleeping car porters rejecting George. Boom, 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 boom. Not as a socialist. Boom, 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 boom. Speaking truth to lunch bucket crowds in Harlem. Boom, 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 boom. Not boom, as a pistol-packing terrorist pointing her people at the North Star. Boom, 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 boom. Not as a bearded old white extremist. Boom, boom. Uncomfortable with slavery. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Jesus Christ came back. Boom, 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 boom. Not as a Muslim minister. Boom, boom. Spitting fire at mass murderers posing as victims. Boom, 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 boom. Not as a Baptist preacher pinning the emperor's clothes on fine lines of love. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Jesus Christ came back. Boom, 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 boom. From a manger on Madison Avenue. Boom, 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 boom. Slinging slogans and selling snake oil labeled hope from the back of the Wizard's wagon. Boom, 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 boom. Good Chicago shit. Lincoln, Jesse, Oprah, and other orators have hooked hope fiends on for hundreds of years. Boom, 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 boom. Jesus Christ came back. Boom, 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 boom. Temptation walking the Potomac. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. To beauty's only skin deep, yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. And calibrating his cover story, boom, 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 boom. Rosa sat, boom, 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 boom. So Martin could stand, boom, 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 boom. So the state machine could run, boom, 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 boom. Amok, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. With seamless precision, boom, boom, boom. Jesus Christ came back, boom, 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 boom. Forgiving thieves and murderers, escaping Calvary aboard Pontius Pilate's helicopter and old Satan's wheelchair, boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Jesus Christ came back, boom, 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 boom. Overturning tables in the temple and throwing money changers out. Boom, 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 with trillions and dollars, boom, 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 boom. Came back teaching men to fish, boom, 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 for tarp, multiplying like loaves, boom, 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 boom. Jesus Christ came back, boom, 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 boom. Crown Prince of Peace, though he bore billions for shepherds, beating swords into stock shares. Boom, 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 boom. Jesus Christ came back, boom, 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 with his eye on the sparrow and hand on the drone, came sending Christian soldiers spreading the gospel of empire, ensuring that the meek shall inherit the earth. Of mass graves he so piously blesses. Boom, 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 boom. Jesus Christ came back blowing smoke about clean coal and nukes while hurling his green czar under Greyhound wheels and recycling disciples from regimes past since a rising tide lifts all boats except those of pirates and terrorists who fish and farm when left alone. Boom, 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 boom. Jesus Christ came back, boom, 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 with a jump shot and crossover and slick behind the back ball handling skills for pimp slopping black caucus liberal labor apostles who stood on ice crying, freeze-dried tears on his warhead and singing obscene songs about bombs bursting in air and the rocket's red glare as he taunted and tamed them in tongues. Tamp down your expectations, for there are no Negroes, youngsters, or old fools too big to fail. Now, get out there and get my money. Boom, 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 boom. Jesus Christ came back as a professor impersonating Iceberg Slim, though his flock swore they'd hold his feet to the fire. Is that why his combat boots have lipstick on them? Boom, boom, boom. There is a bomb, boom, 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 in Killary, boom, 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 boom. Keep the wars all going, boom, boom. There is a bomb, woo, boom, in Killary, boom, 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 boom. Enriching thugs like Boeing, boom, boom. There is a bomb, boom, 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 in Killary, boom, 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 boom. Bleed the people dry, boom, boom. There is a bomb in Killary, boom, 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 boom. Women and children die, boom, boom. 'Cause she can lie like Cheney, boom, 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 boom. And she can kill like Callie, boom, 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 boom. You wouldn't want to meet her at midnight In the alley, there is a bomb. Boom, 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 in Killary. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, doom, bap. Boo-doo, bum, bap, boo-doo, boo. A thief, a thug, clown in a rug, a tweet, deceit, a lie, a cheat. Embellish, embroider, a lying disorder, a myth, a fable, a bit unstable, flim, flam, clap, trap, bunkum, bull crap, an empty wagon, a puffed up dragon, a whopper, a fib, you peep from your crib, a sham, a fake, a major mistake, pathological lying, false flag flying, a grope, a trope, bad jokes, breaststrokes, a grope of a crotch, another man notch, where they debauch over water and scotch, a trumped up story, cock and bull glory, a foot in the mouth for strategy south. Pie in the sky, a barefaced lie, a pig in disguise, a fooling some eyes, playing fast and loose with Jim Jones juice, a masquerade, a Nazi parade, fake great nation, same plantation, a bug on the hall, a fly on the wall, a great big whale, an ongoing tale, a parade in July, another big lie. A thief, a thug, clown in a rug, a tweet, deceit, a lie, a cheat. Time for feet in the street, sustaining street heat. Oh! Thank you. Thank you for your kind attention and generous applause.